Hello and welcome back to Remorse the List. So in between the videos I did quickly kill the one dude. Yeah, here's his body. I got the picture of a woman named Agnes taken in 1993. So now I have to try to survive all the way back home and we gotta go put the picture down. Oh fudge. This is actually really bad because I don't know that I have the health to really get in a fight with you. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. Yep, I don't think I can actually get in a fight with you. Especially if I keep on backing up into things. Ah, fudge. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I should probably just heal, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's probably the best choice there. Let's go try this one more time. Yeah, let's just quick heal Boundless, you stupid idiot. I don't know why I thought I could do that. I guess I'm just a hopeless optimist, but still. You know what that actually does? That gives me a little bit more space, too. God, I really wish there was, like, a better way to... Yeah, I wish there was, like, a place to carry the... Oh, what the heck? What was she doing out there? Hang on, when I die and I reload in, like, do enemy positions reset? Okay, that would actually be interesting if that is the case. Also, my god, yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus, how many hits do you take to die? Okay, that's interesting then, because yeah, I think she killed me somewhere out here, or maybe she was out there and she just like walked through part of the wall. Alright, know what I think? I think it's time to bring out the pistol. I already checked out there the other day. Yeah, so it's probably just time to go, I think. I can't think of any other reason to stick around here. The problem is, though, still like... Yeah, I just don't really have a lot of reason to, like... How do I even want to describe it? I just don't really have a lot of reason to do anything else except for, I think, go back to... What was it? It was the... I think it was the sports area, right? Yeah, I think it was going back to the sports area. But there's just, yeah, it's not the sports area, block 3 by the sports area, I guess, technically. Also, yeah, still not doing too hot in the battery situation, which is slightly distressing. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Kind of wish I could, like, pick that up and use it as a tool, but... Oh dear. Okay, yeah, let's just see if I can kind of loop around you here. Want to see if we can maybe get... Yeah, just kind of save myself the ammo for now and get out of here. Yeah, so I guess going out to block 3, because I think the only other places that I can go... I mean, there's following this down to the exit, but that's locked. Yeah, I think it's really just the sports here, because I think everything else is... more or less shut down. What the heck? Oh, it's one of the weird... It's one of the weird box people, yeah. Alright. Are there 2 of them? Oh no, that's... Wait, yes there are. Shit. Oh, fudge. I actually thought I got lucky and I managed to kill it then. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's go put this down. I should probably play with the dog again, too. I should make sure the pupper's okay. Here, let me go use this here. Place the photo in its place. And then, where's our pupper, pal? Hey, boy. Yeah, who's your good dog? Hang on. Can I... Really, I can't play with the dog anymore. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Nothing else respawned in here. I was kind of hoping like another battery or 2 would have respawned. Yeah, man, they are stingy with the batteries. Good lord. Okay. Well, let me take a look then. What else? I mean, yeah, I guess what I'll do is... I think... Because, yeah, there's nothing else around here. And what was down this way? Yeah, no, this was just blocked off. That's right. Yeah, because the area that has that weird, like, it's the weird park-looking place with the open central structure, that's actually part of, I think, the route to the soccer area, to the sports area. Yeah, there must just be some interactable. There must be like a button or an interactable or a puzzle or something that I missed in there. Something weird. Kind of curious to see how long it takes me to find out, because, I thought I'd figured it out, but I went ahead and I just double-checked the Steam page to see if there was any, like, references or anything that said, hey, here's like a puzzle solution or something like that. And there had been nothing posted yet. It was basically questions of, like, is this game going to release, or just kind of nonsense, really, the type of usual worthless content that you see, like, earlier on Steam releases. Okay, so let's check one more time the sports shop, Andai Sports. Anything in here? No, not that I can see. I mean, there is some... Yeah, there's arrows and stuff. Arania Zabad? Or Sabad? Not sure. Hard... Interesting this one's in English. That's Andai Sport. Raznia Zabad. I don't think I really noticed you before, did I? I think I just picked up the key or whatever that was here. God, and there's assault rifle ammo. I have an Uzi. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I use the heal? Did I use the heal that was in this other shop? I might not have. I might have actually... Yeah, I may not have used the heal. Let's see. I think there was a heal on, like... Yeah, here it is. Alright, so that should be a good heal in case I ever find myself in a bad spot. Okay, nothing there. Good lord. What? I have to be thorough, right? I mean, yeah, there really can't be any... Like, I need to be as thorough as humanly possible getting through here, otherwise... I'm gonna be kinda stuck. Because if it's not here, then it has to be the other... Then it just has to be, like, out in the park, but that door's locked. Okay, so there's nothing here. And I know that the 4th floor door... That latch, I think, was busted or wouldn't move, right? Lock is broken. Okay. I can't check the trash cans. This isn't like Afraid of Monsters, where that was the case. What country has plugs like that? I'm trying to remember. Was that Germany? I don't remember if it was Germany or if it was somewhere else. Okay, what... God, I don't even remember what I was finding in some of these places. I'm sure there was an item there, but that might have just been ammo, or... I don't think it was the hammer. I think I got that earlier. Well, no, that's right. The hammer, I think, was my first weapon, wasn't it? Lock from the other side. And let me just kind of go click around on stuff. Is there anything else? Is there any... Yeah, any secrets? Any hidden buttons or something? No. So some room back there is secret. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I pressed the crouch button and my guy, like, did a little hop. Okay. Okay, it's not like I need to shoot the light to reveal something secret. I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing, like, boards or something to break, so it's not going to be that. I mean, I don't think it's that. I guess, yeah, I guess I can check, right? Nope, nothing there. And nothing... Nope, nothing here. Man, this is actually really... Yeah, it's actually a little bit, like, disappointing, because... You know, for the most part, I kind of felt like a lot of the other areas, unless I was just being blind as hell, were... I don't know, moderately obvious for how to get forward, but... This one here's a real stumper. I'm having a dang hard time getting through it. Well, fudge. Alright. I guess I go back down. Try to save my last, like, 5 seconds worth of battery light. So where else can I go? I mean, I guess... Yeah, there's probably a couple other... Well, I think this is busted, right? Yeah, well, that's just locked up. There's the playground and stuff. Huh. Yeah, there's the playground that doesn't really have anything. And then this all just leads kind of around to here. What is this? What is the point of this area? Yeah, what is the point of this building? Like this just, it feels like it should have something. It feels like it should... Oh, hello. Oh, hey, battery. Nice. Yeah, it feels like it should have something in it, but maybe that's just it. Did I really miss those last time? I would have sworn that I would have picked those up, but I don't know, maybe there's like a smart item spawning system in the game. Yeah, maybe the game makes it so... Yeah, depending on how, like, poorly the player is doing, it might spawn in a couple extra items. A little bit of ammo and a battery or something, just so that the player isn't totally screwed. God, I have... yeah, I'm trying to... anything else. I mean, here, let me go see. Is there like another... That door won't budge. Kind of feel like I should be able to access that door. Because, yeah, that one over there... I can't really do a whole lot with, right? Yeah, I got these weird, like, disassembled bodies and stuff. There's nothing out around here. Nothing out around here. It's locked. Okay, it's locked. Yes, I don't think I need to head backwards. I don't think the game's gonna do that. Yeah, I'm actually just like really stumped. I don't... Oh, hey, there we go. Now I can play with the dog. Oh, who's a good boy? Is there something in the doghouse? God, please don't make me shoot the dog game. Like, this seems like the type of game that would be a thing. You'd have to shoot the dog to get the last, like, handheld item or something like that. Oh, man. Well, I'm trying to think, though. Hang on, what is the... let me take a look here. What was 98? Yeah, that's like the jacket. Is there anywhere else that seems like it would be a jacket? Because I feel like I'm going to eventually kind of loop up and go over here. Did I ever check out that? Is that even accessible? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, because it seems like all of my... Seems like all of my routes are closed off, so like this entire quadrant isn't really accessible. I don't know with the rest of these. Because there may be little cutouts like there was here to get over to this area. Man, I mean, yeah, it's like, I'm completely baffled. There must be something. Is there a way to access that house maybe? Because it has the bright lights. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be it, because I think... God, I think there is... Nope, doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, because I think some of the buildings I've been able to get into before had that same type of light. Okay, I'm going to see if this game is going to be that shitty. Is it going to make me kill the dog? Because if there's no point, I'm going to reload, because I don't want to hurt the pupper, but... Okay, I can't even shoot the dog. Good. Because I really didn't want to. Like, it was the only thing. I was thinking, hey, if this game's all about, like, mental illness and stuff like that, maybe it's going to make me hurt innocents, but... God, okay. Well, at least I don't have to hurt the pooch. Fuck my life, like, the only thing that it can be is up here. But there's nothing in there, unless an item just didn't load. Which I guess is possible, but... Okay, that's a problem. Oh, fudge off. Fudge. 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 Oh, come on. Okay, I don't like that she, like, spawns in behind you. Yeah, she spawns in behind you and just slaps you around with her keyboard on a tape or whatever, on a cable or whatever. God, no, it must be somewhere back there. But I don't know what I would do in there. Because, yeah, I don't even think I found a single note in there, did I? That's the incinerator. P07. Watch out, they're still working. 072. Yeah, I haven't found a single thing. That's so baffling. Okay, well, hang on, what are you? Dad said yesterday we're going to wake up early in the morning, so went to sleep right after bathing. I wasn't really sure what we were going to do, but Mom said we were going to the fun fair today. We tried everything and got on all kinds of fun rides. Mom didn't like it, but Dad is cool and let me eat many cotton candies and ice creams. Oh, hang on, what are you? Cotton candy and ice cream. Okay, what? Let me see. Oh, what the heck? Okay, how about this? Well, this is all about power, right? So here, let me try this maybe? No, because that looks like a fair, a factory, a house, and a hospital. I'm clearly not understanding something about this game once. Okay, let's back out. Let me go try something. 230 volts. Alright. Adrian's diary. Oh, so Adrian is one of the children. Okay. Wake up early in the morning. Okay, so that's dawn. Early in the morning, right after bathing, and then they're going to the fun fair. Okay. Let's try this instead. So, dawn maybe? Fun fair? Okay, what did that do? And Oh, hang on, okay. That's a triangle key. What is this for? Golden key with the creepy triangle attached. Is that what was on this door over here? Oh, tell me. Yeah, this did, because I think I'd played another game recently that had, oh, no, it wasn't another game, it was this one. Yeah, this had, like, the triangle as one of the symbols on the, for that one puzzle in the apartment, right? Oh, goody. What could possibly go wrong here? I don't like that I'm hearing children crying, so let's, okay, that's just like a weird beat to heck board. Yeah, we are... Fudge. Fudge. Alright. Kinda was hoping there'd be something nice in there for me. Some sort of a toy. Nori and Levi. Alright. Or Levi. I feel like I've heard it pronounced Levi in Jewish circles before. Hello. A Taurus 44 Magnum. I'm fine with this. God, this is a big bloody area. Okay, there's like a hang on, actually let me look. So there's a pharmacy. That's probably the important section to go to. Okay. Boy, I am going to get jump scared. I just flippin' know it. Okay, 44 revolver ammo, nice. Gonna try to minimize that thing's use for now, but... Anything else in here? Anything? No, dang it, okay. Well, fudge. Alright. Okay, well, you know what? I guess getting the extra 44 Magnum ammo, because, I mean, what do I have right now? I have 40 rounds for it. And I have 81 pistol rounds, so that at least gives me another another useful secondary weapon, if nothing else. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Yeah, again, developer, maybe just like... I don't know, I feel like maybe you could be a little bit clearer with some of the puzzles, I guess. Like, some of these just... they just kind of feel a little bit weird. And I mean, maybe there's a note that I missed, right? Maybe there's a note that I missed that said, hey... yeah, right, maybe there was like a note that talked about the power in the park or something that maybe I glanced over it or something like that, and I just didn't really piece it together. It's entirely possible. I will be the first to admit. Okay, 44 revolver. The game is giving me ammo for a magnum. Is that suggesting that I'm going to be fighting something that needs magnum level firepower? It's kind of what it suggests to me. So let's go see. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, God, that's loud. Boy, this revolver's kind of worthless. I mean, okay, it took 5 rounds instead of like 8 out of the pistol, but for a 44 Magnum, I'd kind of expect it to do the job in 2 at most. I mean, like, that bullet is capable of taking down a frickin' deer. A couple of those is capable of stopping like an angry moose. I feel like small, weird, mutant girl creatures should, for the most part, die in a single one. I mean, that's just kind of my thoughts. Maybe I'm crazy. So I'm back behind the... Yeah, I'm back behind this. What is going on? Why would I need to go behind everything? I also really don't like how much of a straight line this is in. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? God dang it, okay. Come on, Boundless. Reload, buddy. Also, it is a little bit tough to shoot those guys, considering that I think you can only hit them in the bits of their bodies that are exposed. So you can only really hit them in the, yeah, you can only really hit them in the head and limbs and stuff. It's a very interesting idea for an enemy. Yeah, I do quite like it. Okay, anything... If there's one of the fast dudes or something, I have to leg it. Because I think I can take like a single hit from any enemy before I die again. Tell me either of you are a note. You're not. Fudge. Alright. And neither of you are... Fudge. Okay. Alright, you know what? We have to... Yeah, I have to put some distance between me and them. There we go. Yeah, did I just, like, find all the medkits in the game, really? I kinda hope not. Because that would really suck. I'm also kinda surprised there's not a... Kinda surprised that there isn't, like, a save station somewhere around here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna head on back. I want to check out the pharmacy. I kinda want to dead-end as many areas as I can. I don't really want to be... I don't know the right word. I don't really want to have, like, areas to go back to, basically. I think for the most part, that just, especially in a map this confusing. It is still a very interesting stylistic choice, too. To force the player to basically have, like, a very tiny loading screen every time they traverse areas. And I'm kind of curious why they did it. You know, in something like Cry of Fear, it's because they had to, right? They did that because it was easier than having, like, a big stop. Kind of like you had in the original Half-Life when you transition areas, and then it would just pause for a second and say loading, and then it would go. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, pharmacy or whatever. I still say at first glance it looks like gynecology, but... Yonvrag Pharmacy? Is it Gyongvirag? Or Gyongvirag? Or is it like Yongvirag or something like that? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway. Let's see. Thank Christ there's a med kit. And thank God there is some healing. I am so gonna get jumped. Okay, when is the other shoe gonna drop? What terrible, terrible things are going to happen? Or was this literally just like a minor stockpile for the player? E-Vital? Okay. Interesting. So why would that even be there? I mean, I guess like it makes more sense than just kind of walking out and like finding medkits littered all over the world, but... Okay, hang on. I don't have the ability to carry anything else. I'm gonna drop the Uzi. I'm gonna drop one thing of ammo for the revolver. Actually, I'll space myself out a little bit. Yeah, okay. Nope. Game, why are you not doing that? Come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. And then I'll drop one mag... Oh, but yeah, I'll drop one of the boxes of ammo for the AK-47. Yeah. So, hopefully that will be enough, and then hopefully I can kind of progress down this way. I just don't remember what else. Well, no, actually, I guess, yeah, okay, there's a police station... Something that looks vaguely like a hypnotist spot. And then there's a tunnel, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the tunnel. God, I almost kind of feel like this is a mistake. I feel like I'm missing something in the other area. Yeah, I feel like she is... I don't know, I feel like the story of, whatever, Agnes or whatever, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something from that. I just can't tell what. See, I don't know, maybe, yeah. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Okay, there we go. Oh, and interesting, so you actually can get to fire this gun faster than I was giving it credit for, too. The heck? This is like a deer hunting shop? What? Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah, a hunting supply store. Fair enough, it's locked. So I bet that's how we... 10 to 70% discount on everything in stock. Boy, that must be nice. Yeah, car renting advertisement. Yeah, firearms and stuff like that are super expensive right now. Okay, I just keep on picking up ammo for this thing, so clearly the game wants me to use it. I mean, presumably, it's a better choice, right? Presumably there's something better about it. Yeah. Police station. Oh, hello. Okay. You jackwagon. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, it does kill things in a couple of fewer shots, but it's not by much, and that's the problem. I could get it. I mean, I could get it if I had some kind of power tool. Really? You can't just, like, rip that off? Okay. Alright, so I need to get probably to some sort of construction site. Yeah, probably some sort of construction site, right? Okay. Alright, well, you know what that means? Unless you're breakable, which you're not, we're gonna go down the creepy tunnel, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong here? Right underneath the bridge, and then all of a sudden like a frickin' troll pops up and asks me questions, then I just shoot it in the face with the revolver until it goes away. Now that would be a fairy tale I'd pay to see. Okay. Okay, so we go on through, nice. Oh, there you are. Christ on a cracker, man. Like, look, if you're gonna take 6 Magnum rounds, don't even give me a frickin' Magnum. Give me, like, just another pea shooter, because that's basically what it's doing. Okay, well, there's a little more, I guess, revolver ammo, but God, yeah. But I'm genuinely trying to think of what it would... of anything on Earth. Oh, God, hi, guys. You know what? There we go. I was trying to do my headshots. Trying to think of anything on Earth that I'm pretty sure could take, like... or any land-dwelling creature that could take 6 44 Magnum rounds. And basically keep on coming. I'm pretty sure even, like, a meth-addled junkie would go down after taking 6 44 rounds to the chest. Okay, whatever. Nothing out here that I can see. I see some boxes. Kinda hoping you give me something good, game. You give me precisely dick. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm used to being forced to eat a big old bag of dicks. That's pretty much par for the course from my experience. Hello. The heck? Were those shots not hitting her? Interesting, yeah, she like... yeah, she doesn't... She couldn't detect me or something. I must have been like... maybe these things actually act as partial blocks. Okay, more ammo for the pistols. So the game very clearly wants me to be using the sidearms. I mean, again, I guess that makes sense considering that the shotgun's so bloody bulky. Yeah, I really wish I could get like a strap or something to carry it. Just have like one primary slot up here or something like that, but... yeah, this is a long area. I highly suspect that I'm not gonna like what comes out of some of these doors. Okay. No one seems to be responding. Yeah, so like... what is the story with this place? Must be abandoned. Are you sure? Okay, I heard something. Oh, it's one of you. God, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen one of you guys in... I think it was like, what? I think it was one of you that kind of came charging out of stuff in... one of you that came charging out of stuff in the hospital? But yeah, I mean, in general, I just hadn't seen them in a while. Very strange, but alright. So it also seems like the pistols do have a... oh god. Oh no, no. Goodness, it seems like the pistols do have like a maximum effective range, because I think I was shooting that guy and the rounds were just totally missing him. Or they weren't doing any damage or something. Building site, keep out. Come to think of it, why don't I just take one of the power tools off those weird, like, junkies? Oh, for... yeah, off one of the weird, like, skinny guys that I just shot back there. Because they're holding a handheld circular saw. There's no reason I couldn't necessarily take that, right? I mean, I guess maybe it's too weak. Like, yeah, maybe it's strong enough to cut flesh, but not bone, or not metal, or something like that. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more of those. Yeah, alright. So what's in here? Let's see how bad of a place this is. Well, this is already a pretty bad place. I don't like this. I'm very much getting, like, Condemned vibes off of this area. Come on. Yeah, very much getting Condemned vibes, which actually is not a bad thing, to be honest. Because Condemned, the first Condemned, like, it was kind of janky, doesn't really look that good, but it was a very fun game. I just had a blast playing that. Kind of just wish that, well, I kind of wish that we would just, like, forget the second game ever existed. Yeah, I kind of should just forget the second game ever existed and sort of, like, do a nice, a soft reboot of it or something like that. Carry on from the first game. I think that would actually be really interesting. Oh, fudge. You know, I actually was kind of expecting the door to claim that it was locked. Okay. Well, you know what? I mean, I'm already out here. And what is this then? This is probably... Well, because I went through here, I went through the tunnel. I must be down here then. Yeah, because I think all of my other routes out of here are blocked, so I must be off in the southwestish corner. You know what? For this guy... Oh, fudge. Oh, come on. Why is even one of you out here? Okay, this is bad. Oh, come... Yeah, the distance issue with some of the impacts and stuff is getting a little old, but... Okay, so this dude is somewhere around... Here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I think for this guy, though, I just want to hit him with a hammer. I think that'll be the most... Oh, really? You can't even see that one? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Yeah. I just want to hit him with a hammer, though, just to save my ammo, just in case I really need it. I probably won't, but... Boy, I'd love it if you were, like, easier to kill. You know, I get that you're basically like a paper person, but at the same time, it would be nice if I could, you know, beat you to death in, like, 4 hits instead of 7 or 8. Okay, what? Okay, keep on moving. Did it look like there was, like, blood coming out of the ceiling in that room or something? Or was that just like a... Was that just like a texture issue? Okay, okay, good. He's dead, thank God. Oh, no, yeah, it's like little... It's peeling bits of paint, got it. Okay. Again, I don't trust you, game. Oh, hey. Okay, that, you know what? Yeah, I think if you can nail the headshots, I think the revolver is probably worth it. It's just a question of if you can nail the headshots. You know, I have so much, I have pipes. Why do I need pipes? That is still a very weird way of putting stuff out. Yeah, I have so much basically reflex training to shoot targets center mass that, even in games and stuff, it's just kind of where I go. So yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to, like, focus in on doing that. Okay, there's another med kit. How many? I have no more spaces, great. Oh, goody. No inventory space for this item. No inventory space for this item. And that won't budge. I don't even... What the heck? What's going on? Yeah, I don't like that there's apparently like a drop down to some sort of weird death room too. Okay, you know what I'm actually gonna quick do? Yeah, and there's this stuff. So strange. I mean, presumably I'll be able to get back out here if I really need to, right? So let me drop 1 med kit. Come on, game, there we go. I'm tempted to drop the pistol. 2 pipes with capsulins. Wait, am I making pipe bombs? I might be making pipe bombs. And then you know what? I'll drop the 9mm. And if that comes back to haunt me, that comes back to haunt me. But yeah, that's just something I'll just have to deal with. So let's head on in. Actually, you know what? I'll just... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll redo this. Or I'll save this so I don't have to redo it, rather. Yeah, let me go ahead. Let's get my shotgun. I'll get the shotgun shells. I'll get what I'm pretty sure are blasting caps. Detonator parts, got it. So if I combine with you, a bomb with a detonator, must handle it with care and move away when it explodes. And then what's the shotgun? Okay, the shotgun has a capacity of 5. Boy, do I not like this.
There was no day I didn't write a letter to you. But, I never had the courage to send them your way. Sometimes I got stuck at the very first line, and the next day I would write down enough things to fill a whole page. But at the very end, the weight of every word that I wrote made those letters stay on my desk.
Okay, what sort of horrific stuff did they do? Did they, like, murder their family? Adrian, I don't... Okay. So what did that do? I can't get out of here. What does this say? My son... So is this the... Oh, is it... Are we playing as Adrian then? Is that what's going on here? Are we playing as the kid? Also, pretty not sure how to get out of here. Let's see. Was kind of hoping this would have more to do. Did I miss something in there?
There was no day I didn't write a letter to you. But, I never had the courage to send them your way. Sometimes I got stuck at the very first line, and the next day I would write down enough things to fill a whole page. But,
Okay, nope, there's nothing there. Dear Adrian... Doesn't really look like you made any progress. Yeah, what is the point of this area? Like, this feels very much like a... Should I close the door? No, I can't close the door. I don't see anything... And what's with, like, the weird warped room? Yeah, I can't even, like, reclose that. And I can't, like, grab on and move up. Is this all just a wash? Get out the hammer. Let me just start smacking stuff, I guess. Yeah, Oh, I saw that. What is that shadow right there? Why do you look special? Yeah, what is the deal with this? Is this just like a weird shadow? It almost looks like it's like a partial shadow from like a page sprite or something like that, but... Yeah, I don't... Well, fudge. God, I have... Yeah, shit. Okay. So this was just a complete waste of time. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this is just a complete waste of time. No. No, it's not. I have a bomb. That's what I was supposed to do. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's try that again. So I wonder what happens if you go down there without the bomb parts then. Like, are you just screwed? Do you just have to... Yeah, do you just get to basically go eat a big old dick? Yeah, so here, let me do that. Let me, see, can I use you here? No. What about in this room here? No, really. Are you sure, game? Are you sure that I don't have to... Are you sure I don't have to do that? Because that feels like the solution. Because I don't know where else I would use a bomb. Yeah, there's no way that this is just like a dead end. Okay, well no, maybe I was right. Maybe, yeah, maybe loading out of here is the right way. Yeah, if any of you guys have any idea what I'm supposed to do with that room, let me know. Because I'm happy to come back here. But I'm very curious what... Yeah, what if anything you guys think I need to do? Kind of feel like I need to blow open the door here. Yeah, because there's not really a lot of, like, guidance for the player, I guess. Unless, do I need to blow up something... Do I need to go all the way back and, like, blow up the... Blow up block 3, maybe? I'm just kind of checking areas that I think might work. Yeah, do I need to go blow up the 3rd block? That weird destroyed area, is that, like, maybe one of those rooms? Seems to be broken. And I probably can't put this back, right? No. Is there an item I'm missing? Yeah, I mean, just kind of looking at it, it looks like it probably has a timer built in, but I'm not really seeing a lot. This game is doing a really good job of stumping me. But I feel like a lot of the time that it's doing it, it's mostly because of the fact that, like, the game doesn't really do a great job of pointing stuff out to the player. Yeah, okay, well, I guess that's just that. Was there anything out and around here? Was there a... The heck? Did I not pick those up? I would have thought I'd pick those up. Oh wait, okay, no, so that's just that door, that's fine. Yeah, that seems really odd. Why... Oh, thank God, okay. I was gonna say, do not frickin' tell me that I've lost my stuff because I'm dumb. Okay, but then what could I potentially, like, blow up? Unless they want me to blow the gate. But that's not a power tool, that's an explosive. Unless it's a translation issue. I don't know if the developers for this are Hungarian, but, like... Yeah, maybe that's it? Maybe the developers mean to say, like, a powerful tool or something like that, as opposed to a power tool? It's the only thing that I can kind of think of. But I don't know, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't seem like that'd be the answer. Hang on, what is this? This is the... Oh, this is the fun fair. It's not worth it, only pain awaits, don't go there, it's the end. Maybe I could break it open to something powerful. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Almost shot the bomb when it was next to me. That would have been a rather unpleasant end. And I did not hear a darn thing of the detonation. Hello. Okay. Kind of feels like I was hitting her there, but... Oh, for God's sake, go away. Alright. There's one down. What are you? Oh, for fucking sake. Oh, no. Dang it, Bombus, come on, man. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Okay. Come here. There we are. There we go. So now what? Now we have... That was like a mannequin. Statue appears to have a socket on its head. So there's something going on with that. Oh, here, let me see. I don't think I should enter here. And the men's room is locked. I wonder why he thinks he shouldn't enter here. Okay, one or both of those has monsters in it, right? The heck? I'm sorry? How many of these can I select? Okay, I can select up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Maybe that's how that goes. And what's through here? I can't get through the blades. Oh yeah, those are like giant... Yeah, they're like giant cutting blades or something like that. Well, what the fudge? Alright. Have any of these been referenced anywhere? No, they really haven't. Or... I mean, I guess in theory they've been done kind of obliquely, but... Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need more information for this one. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need more info to really unravel this particular puzzle. Here, let me go ahead. Let's, quick save again. Fudge, oh my god, I'm still I keep on finding myself back in the same point where it's like, I have tools, I have tons of guns and ammo, but... Yeah, I feel like I must be missing something significant. There must be, like, an area, a little side path, something that I can go to that's just not jumping out at me. So yeah, I guess let's head on back. Let's go double check here and see. No, I will say, this game is very, very fun. It is... The combat is kind of not great. And it really does need some sort of... I don't know, player training isn't the right word. But it really does need something that it can do to, like... I guess show the player more of what they need to do. Yeah, and I have no power tool, and there was nothing in the construction site either. I mean, I'm assuming there's supposed to be something there, right? Because I think when I went, yeah, I think when we go through here, we get to the other side of the courtyard. And then we go through the apartment buildings, that was a construction site. Man, yeah, like I'm virtually certain it's something that I'm just being dumb and missing. But God if I know what. You know, it's not even like it's a question of the hospital, right? Where there was very clearly a place to go and I just walked past it, the stairs. Yeah, this one here feels a little bit less clear. And it's interesting that there are lights on too. Like, is that supposed to indicate something? Am I supposed to... Okay, it's not like there is secret where if you shoot the lights or whatever... Yeah, no response. Yeah, it's not like it's a secret where if I shoot the lights or something, I'll... You know, figure it out or whatever. What is down... Yeah, I know, and then there's still all of these, like, electrical boxes, these 400-volt electricals. And then, yeah, this is a building site, so there should be a power tool around here, you'd think. Yeah, you would expect there to be something. Expect there to be a chainsaw, you'd expect there to be, like, an impact drill or an impact hammer or something like that. You'd expect something to be here, but... This also really doesn't look like much of a building site. It looks just kind of like a hovel. Let me see, I can't take the ladder anywhere. Taking you up does nothing. By blowing the door open or something, did I... Maybe I was right. Maybe the game is sort of suffering from a translation problem. Yeah, maybe the game really only gives you... You know, you can choose the police station or you can choose the... Well, not police station. You can go through the fair or whatever. I mean, that would be so absurd, though. God, there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm pretty lost. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to end the video here. In between the videos, I'll run around a little bit. I'll go recheck some places. I might go ahead and, like, consolidate stuff down. Because I don't really know, too, where you would go to get, like, a jacket if it's not the sports place. But, yeah, if you guys have any idea what to do me a favor, leave a comment, let me know. Or if there's, like, anywhere that I'm forgetting about or something. Yeah, here's kind of the map. We're somewhere down here. I think that's the... Yeah, there's the police station. I think that's the area that leads to the carnival. So, yeah, you guys have any idea where to go, do me a favor, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Or if you have any clue, just any of these, like, single individual puzzles that I'm stumped on. Especially the Block 3 room. You know, if you think that if there was something that I missed, or there's something that I can interact with, yeah, I'd really appreciate any help from you guys. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.